Our first date was on the 7th of August 1965. We got engaged on the 10th of August 1967. We got married on the 8th of August 1970. Molland Church, yeah. That's Fred's dad and oldest
I
sister.
had two sisters and one brother.
Both your sisters were regular churchgoers, weren't they?
Yes.
In young days.
Yeah, different generation.
Because I think, from what I've heard my cousin's wife say, that was the meeting place on a Sunday for young people.
Yeah, there was nothing else doing.
They went to church and then they walked home and paired off. And I only know what Dar used to say. But, everybody went to church to meet.
To meet up.
It was a focal point.
Yeah.
It was Sunday night. And I can remember a bit of that at Bishnim when I was sort of perhaps 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. You went, and that's where you saw your friends on a Sunday. I think the church in the past was the main thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But everybody, the families were continuous families, weren't they? Two or three generations of the same family living in the village.
Yeah.
And as soon as ever that started to dwindle,
the community's gone.
But you didn't, Fred, your mother and father didn't go to church on a regular basis.
No, I didn't.
Harvest Festival.
Always went to Harvest Festival. Always. Harvest Festival.
But your mum would go if there was something specific, wouldn't she?
Yeah, that's right.
But like so many older men, your father wasn't...
No.
He didn't follow on, did he? Because he wasn't a bell ringer or...
No.
I remember seeing your dad, he knows what I'm going to say, your dad at Harvest Service, and your father liked polo mints, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
And father wasn't very tall, so father'd sit down and he'd be down here, and out would come the polo mint.
I say you could sit in the pool with a sandwich and nobody would know that.
But there is and we could show it to you. On the left-hand side going in those pews, about 3 pews back, is it?
Yeah.
There's this indentation in the wood, WP.
Yeah, that's right.
I wonder who that is.
That's right.
I would imagine that was done perhaps during a sermon or something when, because you could get in there and you couldn't be seen, so.
Yeah.
When Ali said she was getting married, I said to my daughter, are you having any attendance? She said, yes, Mum, one. Anna. I said, oh, yes, because she had been bridesmaid twice at the age of 4 and 11 and really had never seen the brides afterwards. I want somebody that I'm always going to be in contact with. So, and then I said to her one day, when you come out of church, it would be rather nice if Rex was there to meet you. Very indignantly, she said, he won't be there to meet me, Mum. I'm taking him in with me. Oh,
yes.
Okay. And dressed up the dog, put the ribbon round his neck. We got Anna to hold him. And do you know that dog? There was no worry. You wouldn't want to worry about him cocking his leg or anything because he wouldn't. And he came out and he thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, my parents is buried in the new cemetery on the right-hand side, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the stone is there, that's all quite clear, the stone and that, but I mean, a grandfather's stone, that's up in the old yard, churchyard, isn't it? A lot of them was called the same name too, and that was tradition. William, I'm Frederick Thomas, but William, my father, there's a lot of Williams and Thomases. My grandfather was Thomas.
So is your grandson called Fred?
Yes, Frederick George. And funnily enough...
And my daughter kept her name, so we'd run down to the name Pook, but her kept her name, and our son-in-law was called Jason Church, or should have been Mrs. Church, or Mrs. Pook, because Jason
changed his surname.
is called Pook.
Ali said that she never wanted to lose the name Pook.